Live from your phone, it's the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series. Get NASCAR Sprint Cup Mobile on America's most dependable 3G network. It'll change the way you experience the race. Only from Sprint. Only on the Now Network.
God bless this great country of ours.
Gentlemen, start your engines!
Row, Joey Logano, second career pole, Jamie McMurray to his left. We're ready to put the green flag in the air and go road course racing. The Toyota Save Mark 350 underway at Sonoma. That's Logano leading, McMurray right behind, Denny Hamlin there in third, and here's a pass for position. The aforementioned Kurt Busch inside of Paul Menard in turn 7.
Yeah, and it's just like, you know, the pit reporters said as they went around the track at the beginning of the show and showed the passing zones. Everywhere that our guys showed where there's a passing zone, we've almost seen a pass in almost every one of those zones so far.
Kurt Busch looks good on track right now, Ralph. What are they saying?
How about 5 positions in 3 laps? Yeah, Kurt Busch is flying right now. That 22 is really coming up through the field pretty strong. Started 11th, already up to 6th. He said the kart's a little tight in all areas, but Wally, I got to believe that's exactly what you would want right now to help with that forward bump.
Joey Logano started on pole, led the first 5 laps, and then his teammate Denny Hamlin said, I want my turn, and he got the lead in turn 11.
Yeah, Joey left him plenty of room, and I really think that Joey probably saw that he was coming and just probably gave him the spot, because the 11 was definitely a faster car at that point.
We have a new race leader. A couple of laps ago, Kurt Busch working on Denny Hamlin.
Yeah, he sets up nicely here in 4. And I think Denny realizes he's just a sitting duck at this point. Kurt Busch has just been on a roll.
So much for our theory, Wally, if there aren't big-time gainers at road courses. It took Kurt Busch 13 laps to get the lead after starting 11th. He has been amazing.
Montoya trying to make a move on Kyle Busch in the 18. In a good spot. Going down 11. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. Wow, he stayed off the wall. Oh, he locked it up.
Vickers around.
Vickers locked it up, and he gets into McMurray. Newman spins around.
Dale Jr. got a piece.
And you know what? That really all started with Kurt Busch and with Kyle Busch and Montoya.
Kyle Busch, Montoya racing for 13th here.
Yeah, and Montoya just, you know, he didn't give Kyle a whole lot of room. He bullied him off the racetrack on that deal.
And look at it from this angle. As he's off, think about you being in one of these cars back here behind. You see, but you're coming through there.
But see, I think Vickers just went in way too hot. He was way hot in there. He had no chance to slow that car down for that corner. Not with that many cars in front of him.
Yeah, I wonder if Tony pushed him into him, though.
Could be, yeah, right
Look
there.
Look at him, he's on him. That's not Vickers, that's Tony Stewart right there.
Looking at that angle, exactly.
Stay left.
No wonder Vickers got
it. No way.
Uh-oh.
Denny Hamlin sideways for second.
Truex again.
Again this year, man.
In the exact same spot.
Yep. Outside. Here, 43 got into the 11.
Running up front.
He's covered.
I'm going to lose about 10-15 positions off that deal. Yeah, it looks like the 43 obviously got into the 11 car. Got into Truex. Take a look at this. Is a good angle here, and I think Denny just slowed up a little bit more than the 43 was anticipating.
And typical chain reaction. I mean, we've seen it like 2 starts in a row. We've seen that.
When the caution came out, look, Dale Jr. It's hot in that race car. He came to pit road, all kinds of issues. He was involved in our second caution, and you can see the 88 Chevrolet going to the garage.
And the 18 did not get going that time. Boyer's going to try to run it up and stay up beside him, and if he does, he's got the corner if he doesn't blow across in front of him.
Boyer getting it done. Diving in front of Kurt Busch.
Very impressive there. That was pretty strong.
That was a strong move by the 33 car Boyer. He was a muscle move. He just muscled around him.
Well, you've been singing his praises all weekend long, and he's on point for the first time today. Fourth different leader we have seen in the race. And here's Kurt Busch to the inside of Clint Boyer. That for the race lead at lap 51.
I mean, anybody's got anything for that 22 right now.
They haven't shown it as of yet. We're 52 laps into the race, and nobody.
Look at Bonnie.
Caution's out, turn 11.
Yeah, I don't know. He's got into something incredibly hard with the front of that thing. It was dropping fluid all the way down the front stretch.
Fourth caution of the day for this, racing with Michael McDowell here off 11.
He just gets turned.
Wow.
Yeah,
I guess.
Wow. Yeah, just absolutely turned in the middle of the straightaway by Michael. Is that who's driving that car? The 66?
Yep.
Wow. And Michael's taking out his frustrations from yesterday on this.
Under caution for the fourth time today at Infineon Raceway, and at lap 61, Denny Hamlin making a pit stop, Ralph.
Well, the mount on the track bar is ripped in half, they just said. He's got damage on that left rear, and it was rubbing when he would turn the car. So they're going to make him go back into the garage area and replace it back there.
I'd say it's better than most.
Here we go again. 43 around, and the 17 goes around.
And this is where, when you're the 17, you can't move. You just have to sit there.
People are coming. Go ahead. All clear.
Matt Kenseth had moved from 33rd and was knocking on the door of the top 10.
Looks like Keselowski got into the 43 and the 17. Kenseth, he just turned it down to avoid Allmendinger and spun it out. But you're right. When you're in that spot, you got to wait till everybody goes by until you can get it going again.
You see Logano's car right here in front of us, and you see, yeah, he got hit right in the left rear and just spun him around. And Joy, everything's, the track's blocked. Track's blocked. I'm not defending Joy.
Right, Tony, stay low. Stay low. Come on, Sammy.
God, that's big.
Payback. Yeah, now we're talking. Tony Stewart just got paid back for what he did earlier to Brian Vickers, and that's the result.
Vickers had worked his way into the top 5, had to make another pit stop anyway, so the attitude kind of, what the heck, I'll let him go and then pay it off.
And I can guarantee you that
All clear.
all Vickers has been thinking about since he got turned by Stewart was getting in a position
Looking
to
for
do
him.
this.
Looking for him. Where's that 14?
Yeah. And it's not over yet.
No.
Because if Stewart can get back and get 4 tires on the ground, I believe he'll be back out looking for the 83.
We go green, and Kurt Busch once again lays it on him on the restart.
And they're going to have to start doing a little bit better job on the restarts as far as if they're going to stay with Kurt. Because Kurt has just been smoking them on these restarts today.
It was Juan Pablo Montoya in the 5th position, Casey Kane in 4th, but not anymore. Up into turn 2.
And watch, I mean, there's not a place there to go. I don't know what Juan's thinking. Juan goes from 5th to, oh my God, I'm going to 7th or 8th. What a great move on my part. I mean, that was just a bonehead move. There was not a line there. There was not a place there. There was not a hole. That's not being aggressive. That's not being smart.
Yeah, like I said, it's not, okay, you lost patience. Like I said, he's not going to have any patience. Sometimes at the end of these deals like this on a road course, he just unplugs it.
That is not the new look aerodynamic package at Stewart Haas Racing.
72 Gremlin or the 2013.
And that thing looks like it's going down the straightaway sideways.
Yeah, because he struggled when he got in that corner.
Look at that.
Look how crooked that thing. Even when he got down to that corner, he had to slow down.
Not sure he's going to be able to maintain a competitive speed with that.
Watching him right here, it depends on where he's going to go. He's
waiting.
Yeah, he's waiting.
He's just waiting. And, he's waiting for a safe place to pull into or someone in.
But, positions mean a lot these days. When you look
just
at
making some moves out there right now. And again, he's on better tires than all these guys.
Brad Keselowski got him.
I was getting ready to say, you mess with Brad, you messing with the wrong person.
Kyle Busch went around as well.
You messing with the wrong person.
Try to get it going here.
You know what?
Help him get on track.
That 42 had worn the bumper out and tried every shot that he could when there wasn't a shot there. Once again, Juan stuffed it up in that corner where it wasn't a place. Brad gave him a little room, but Brad wasn't taking it that time. See? Brad gives him room. Gives him room.
Here, yeah.
Then the 42 forces him off the racetrack. 42 runs over that way.
Yeah.
Just enough. And Brad didn't appreciate that because Brad had given him room.
Yeah.
And Brad's like, tough. See you later.
And you know,
and I'm not saying that's right. I'm not saying that's right. But
I am.
Excited until we come right to the finish. Gordon looking to the inside of Edwards to go to second.
I tell you, for Carl, I don't think, I mean, would have never dreamed he'd be in the top 3 after looking at the practice.
No, and watching that pass, I don't think he would have dreamed he would be in the top 3
bud,
either. He just pulled to the outside. He gave Jeff plenty of room. I would have never believed when they dropped the green flag on this race that these two guys would be in the top 3. Yeah. I think this speaks volumes for this. We're on the final lap here. I think this speaks volumes for Carl too. He's focused on winning this championship.
Another name you may add to the list of those who are thinking championship. The driver who has been so consistent the last few weeks. Kurt Busch and the program really on the rise at Team Penske.
Incredible. So much was made out of Kurt Busch and things that went on early in the year, things that went on the radio, things that went on within that team. But you can say what you want to. He's passionate about driving a race car. He got those people up off their butt, and here he's getting ready to win. 3 poles in a row. Should have had 4.
Kurt Busch a winner at Infineon, first of 2011.
Incredible.